By the way, milk's a great moisturizer.
Welcome to another episode of Off-Brand. And this week, my fellow contestant is Perry. This is Chelsea's dad. So he made it onto the show. And we also have Chelsea.
I'm back and welcome.
Thank you. This is really cool and exciting. I can't wait to get started.
We're about to. And this product is specific to you. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have been invited onto the show. We're doing Captain Crunch, which is, from what I understand, your favorite cereal.
It is, without a question, my favorite cereal.
AKA, he would stay up all night, have a bowl of cereal, fall asleep in the bowl of cereal, sober.
Dedicated. You are a dedicated man.
The key word is sober. That's the key word here.
And we have videos of him just eating like this. And the dogs would love it because the cereal would fall on the floor.
And for your sake, we won't show it.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
So the name brand is Captain Crunch. That's what you'll be defending. But the other cereals that are going to grace our taste buds are Kids Crunch, which is the Aldi brand of Captain Crunch. Never had it. I've only ever had Captain Crunch. And the other brand is Malto Meal Colossal Crunch.
From Giant
Never heard of it. It only came with berries. Like, not berries, but like the cereal version of berries. So,
They have a Captain Crunch berry, but this is... We just picked out. I picked it out because I'm not trying it.
We just ripped them all out.
Yeah, I could tell by looking.
We don't need that berry stuff in there. No fruit.
This should be interesting though, because now I'll know if there's another cereal that I can try.
That is true. If it's cheaper,
yeah,
you could save a little bit of money on your midnight snacks.
Or if it's like a toilet paper issue where everyone ran out of toilet paper and everyone's running out of Captain Crunch, you know where to go else.
That's right.
For Captain Crunch.
That's a very 2020 joke. Let's get into tasting them, I guess. I don't really have a favorite necessarily because I like Captain Crunch. I don't get the hype. Wow, I hit it and my voice changed. You hear that?
That's a little kid thing.
Anyways, I definitely don't think it's the best cereal out there, which is controversial to some people, but because we've had Cinnamon Toast Crunch on this show, which I think is one of the best cereals that you can have.
You could tell the difference between Captain Crunch brand and off brands. Like when you have on brand cereals, you can always tell the off brand cereals.
Oh.
At least in my perspective.
I don't think I won.
Look kind of same, sort of.
They do look similar. One of them's a little bit darker, but I don't know what that means, to be honest. It looks more flaky.
Hey, as long as the taste buds like it, that's
true.
all that matters.
That is all that matters in the end, and that is the point of the show: is are your taste buds lying, or do you just think paying premium prices for cereal? I got double gut. Double gut. All right, I'm gonna go into trying some of these. I can't see.
Now you can smell it, taste it, look at it, whatever you want to do.
So is the pressure on me because this is my favorite cereal and I should know?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And you are Constantino, so you have to I've raised the bar so high, you have to keep that raised. Paige, you kind of failed.
Well, you know where you came from. So, all right. I'm excited.
Go ahead if you're on that high of a horse.
All right.
That's number 3.
That's number 3?
Yeah, so if you want to start with...
Too excited.
All right.
You're going with 3.
With
all right,
yep.
We can go backwards.
But we have to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you want to go 1, 2, 3?
You can go whatever order you want.
All right.
He's our guest.
He's just being nice.
There we go. 1.
All right, you can tell what this is.
Chels, you set it up. I say it every single time you're the co-host. You know where they are because you set it up.
It doesn't look like it. That's for sure. But it actually tastes pretty good.
It tastes exactly like I remember. I haven't had Captain Crunch since I lived with my parents. Because I don't think I ever bought it for myself.
See,
I remember this, though. If you're enjoying this episode of Off-Brand, be sure to subscribe so that you never miss when new episodes come out, and turn on that notification bell so that you get notified exactly when new episodes come out.
The problem with Captain Crunch is that it floats. So when you fill it up with milk, it has a habit of falling over, which is good for the dogs and not necessarily me.
How much do you fill your bowl up with milk?
He gets a mixing
way.
bowl. He literally gets a mixing bowl, fills it up with 1/4 of Captain Crunch, and then take the biggest spoon and then eats it out of it.
That's right. Well, you got to dip it. You have to dip it. You know, so you
gotta
can get some milk on
You
something.
gotta get milk everywhere.
Do you want milk?
Yeah. No, we'll give it a try. So it's not bad, but they're smaller, so I can actually fit more in my bowl. I don't know how well they're going to float, but
I couldn't tell you.
But we'll
When
find
was
out.
the last time that you ate Captain Crunch then? Besides probably right now.
Last night.
No, we got some, but maybe about a week or so,
That was recent.
Okay.
maybe longer.
I'm understanding it's 3 weeks actually.
Oh, 3 weeks.
3 days ago. Okay.
Oh.
3 days ago. All right.
Okay.
I'm
3
moving.
days,
I'm
3
good to
days.
move on to the next one.
Okay.
All right.
As of right now, I think this is the Captain.
Okay.
Does it smell like Captain?
It smells, tastes when it's in your throat like that. You know how you get like second smell?
I've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
You get the aroma of how it smells, like on your plate. Then you eat it and you get like the second sense of smelling it. I'm getting that from what I remember with that.
Well, I don't smell anything. It's kind of an age thing, but I go by looks and taste.
Okay.
All right, so let's try number 2.
Let's do this one.
Hey, I know what
This
that
one
one is.
looks like the off-brand, just because it looks poorly made. You just drop one.
I did. I hope the dog eats it.
I got
That's
3
what's
stuck
great about
together.
having dogs.
These are bigger. They're a lot
The-
bigger.
Yeah, they don't have as much flavor as the first one.
No, it's like they try.
They're really flaky. They're really flaky.
But
And they don't
still-
really smell much.
Yeah, still not bad.
They're more honey.
I'm still thinking these first 2 are not the actual.
Are you? Okay. I think that one is.
I'm thinking the third one. But
Oh,
we
so
haven't
you
tried
have
it yet,
We
so
haven't,
we're going to
yeah.
find out.
They do have honey in this one.
It tastes like honey.
Really?
Tastes like honeycombs more than.
It feels like there's a coating of honey. It's harder. There's a harder shell. Then it flakes. So that one's definitely not Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
All right, let's try number 3.
Number 3. Number 3, from the looks, also looks bigger. These look tinier. Way more crunchy.
Oh, I changed my mind.
Yeah.
This is what I thought it was going to be, just by the mere looks of it. But after tasting it,
I like this one better.
It's a little salty.
I don't like this one. Kind of a different taste to it.
Now it bounced on the rim.
All right.
This one tastes good. I would
It
eat a bowl of
tastes
that.
good. A little salty. I taste more salt.
If
in
this
the
is not Captain
aftertaste.
Crunch, we can keep the bag.
This
It
tastes
tastes
like
bomb.
there's berries in it. I'm thinking this is the one you guys took the berries out of.
Are you for real?
Berries
I
and
didn't taste that
cream.
at all.
Berries and cream.
So
Berries and cream.
I'm
That's what I was just saying over here.
Berries and cream, oh, I love berries and cream.
I'm gonna put. I've decided. I think I know.
What is it?
All right. Number 1 is Captain. Number 2 is Aldi's, and number 3 is Berry Colossal Crunch.
The other one.
The other one,
Giant Eagle brand.
Giant Eagle brand. They're all
I-
decent.
I don't like this one
I
as
don't like
much.
that
I
one.
don't mind the. You know what? No, it's not that I don't mind it,
I don't like
but
it.
it's the honey is weird. I don't think the honey, whether it's the box or the bag, I want to look and see if there's actually honey in it because it does taste like it. But I disagree with you. The only thing I agree with is that this is Captain Crunch.
Why?
For just from the shape of them, the ridges. There's always those 2 ridges in it, and the other ones are almost matching this like folded pillow look, but
I just don't remember it looking that small, but it
I-
definitely tastes like the Captain.
it tastes like the cat. I thought they were that size.
So
I
did
thought
I.
they were the 3.
Yep.
But I definitely think number 1 is Captain Crunch. Number 2 is the bag. I think this one had the berries in it because I think the berries and the honey would complement each other, and I think that's why they would do that. Mm-hmm. And then number 3, I think, is Aldi because I think it doesn't taste bad. I think it's the closest one to Captain Crunch. So that's why I think Aldi has a track record of matching the brand the closest. So that's why I think that one, the third one, would be Aldi.
You know, for being an expert in Captain Crunch, this is not bad. Not bad, but
Like all
they're
of them.
still, yeah,
All of them aren't bad.
right. But they're still the original.
So which ones do you want to take home?
The first one.
The first one only?
Yep.
What about the second one? Because I don't like the second one.
Only if I run out of the first one. The third one, you guys can have.
My mouth is like sugary and like all over my mouth.
That's the thing
Like
that
the
Captain
coating.
Crunch does.
Oh, no, from the third one, more than the first one or second.
So there's before we get to the answers, there's a thing on the internet that I don't understand that people say, and it's that Captain Crunch cuts the top of your mouth. Mm-hmm. You think that? Mm-hmm. I've never experienced it before. I've never thought that it did that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it stays harder in the milk, and when you obviously take a large spoon of it, it seems to go. Yeah. Yeah.
That is a good point.
And you fall asleep in the cereal.
Sometimes it cuts my face.
Yeah, with the milk. But by the way, milk's a great moisturizer.
Look at that skin. Not a day over 25.
Not a day over 26.
Reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh.
There you go, dear. Oh, there you go. You've got your cream berries and cream.
Okay, I guess it's time to
Reveal?
time to reveal to see
Let's see who's right.
see if we got it right or not. So the correct answers have been down below, and our answers are now on the side. So
Go for it.
I'm nervous for you. Me too, because I guess the same thing, but this is more on you. So actually, we're gonna let's
that's
reveal.
Right. That's right.
We're gonna reveal the third one
Okay.
because I don't want to go right into our guess of Captain
Yeah, because we
Crunch.
both decided that is not the original Captain.
Yes, but we definitely have different answers here.
Okay.
So
So you said this is Aldi.
I said this is
and you said
Aldi,
it's
and he said this is the Malta,
Very colossal
meal.
from Giant Eagle.
Giant Eagle.
So the answer
Is
is colossal.
yes.
Got it right.
So now you know where my daughter gets it from.
Maybe you're not invited back either.
But my contract says one more.
This is Aldi,
Aldi.
which makes
Which
this one
is very good, I thought.
makes
Which
this one Captain Crunch.
The Captain.
Does surprise me with Aldi. That was a good episode.
Yeah.
I like doing Captain Crunch. This is our second cereal, and I think that we should do another cereal in the future because there's a ton of brands out there that people are extremely passionate about.
But let us know what type of cereals you would like to see in the next couple episodes.
We'd love to do another one. And if you're interested in being on the show, DM us. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, we might consider bringing you on the show.
Might.
Yeah, and DM us with the brand that you're specific to. And also, if you're a local brand, we would love to use your brand on the show to feature as the name brand on-off brand. So feel free to hit us up on Instagram or Facebook. Thank you for coming out.
I have a
Tasting
question,
things.
though.
Okay, yeah.
Where's my gold water milk bottle that claims that I'm the winner?
Oh.
Production designer Chels didn't put it out.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Cut back to me.
All right.
Here you go.
Ah,
Hold on.
Here you go.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
He did win his first appearance of off-brand. He did
Yeah.
do a clean clean
sweep.
sweep of it. Yeah. Not
I
all your
worked hard
daughters
at
did
it.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. I worked very hard at
You've
it.
eaten many a boxes of Captain Crunch
many
over the
decades.
years.
Slept
of
with his
Captain
boss
Crunch.
last night.
That's right.
Right beside it, holding it, making sure it was like
That's
right.
right. It's gonna stay with me.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We will be back next Friday with another episode of Off Brand, and I guess we'll just see you then.